here. Hi, somebody say hi. We're so glad to have you here for our first in-show performance, first adult show performance. We want to thank our sponsors, Passions Adult Boutique, for sponsoring this week's show so that we can entertain you tonight. For those of you who don't know, Nclusion Plus there's a group of us that are basically working together to bring you drag and other forms of LGBTQIA plus entertainment to the community since we've lost Yin Yang Nightclub. So if you love what we're doing for the community, please make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all other social media. We're so glad that you're here, and without you all, we couldn't have done this, so thank you. Tonight we have 5 entertainers. We have Aida Buffet, Amanda Lay, Autumn Equinox, Luna Steelheart from Kansas City, and Selena DeFille. Tonight's food has been brought to you by Four Friends Catering, so follow them on social media as well, and thank you to them for our partnership in this week's show. And check out next week, we have Christmas in July, so we have 8 performers that will be here with a Christmas theme, but we're also going to do a picnic theme in that mix with the meals. So we have a Christmas dinner, and we'll have a fried chicken dinner picnic, and then of course a vegetarian meal. And I'm just glad everyone's here, so thank you for coming. Am I good? Okay. Well, without further ado, thank you, and I'm going to bring to the stage Miss Aida Buffet.
Had a date the other night. Guy pulled out a condom. My age, I'm not worried about birth control. Bladder control's what I'm worried about. Peed all over him. I think he liked it too. Depends. He thought I applauded him after sex. He didn't know I had my vibrator hooked up to the clapper. I had a mammogram the other day. I stayed home. They took my tits over in a taxi. You ever notice how many things painful to women begin with the male gender? Menopause, menstruation, hysterectomy, gynecology, mental illness, hemorrhoids, so women get back at men and give them hernias, herpes, so I have a new insignificant other in my life. He's so old, I thought the condoms in his wallet were pictures of his kids. He's an idiot. can't get it up. Trust me, girls, you haven't lived until you've seen a soft on. That's where it's hard from the bottom to the middle. And the top of it's like the fucking Weeble people. Where are you gonna put that? Freezer. The other day he said he wanted to try sex in a new way. I told him, switch hands. The other day my old man goes to the Social Security office to pick up his check. Forgot his ID. Opened up his shirt, showed him the gray hair on his chest, got the check, brought it home. I said, why didn't you pull down your pants and get disability? So I get a lot of questions over the years from young women wanting to know advice about marriage and men. I got a letter from a young woman. She says, Pepper, why do women seem to gain weight when they get married? I said, well, when you're single, you come home, you see what's in the refrigerator, and you go to bed. When you're married, you come home, you see what's in the bed, and then I get asked a lot, Pepper, where do men and women come from? And I finally figured it out. I believe that all women were born on this beautiful island off the coast of Greece called the Isle of Clitoris. Yeah. And there's no men there, 'cause they can't find them. And you know they ain't stopping and asking for no direction. You be driving with a man, you got a map, you got a compass, you got a fucking Indian in the back seat of that car. They always say the same thing. Well, I don't know where we are, but we're making good time, damn it. See, I think that's why they put seatbelts in cars. Just to keep women from beating the shit out of men. So if women come from the Isle of Clitoris, then that would mean that men come from the Isle of Penis. Kind of dangling off over here in the Dead Sea. In fact, some of the women from the Isle of Clitoris swam over to the Isle of Penis, swam back because it wasn't as big as they heard it was. We've all been on that little boat ride, haven't we, girls? Then I get asked a lot, Pepper, why is it so much easier for a man to have an orgasm than a woman? 'Cause men name their penis. It's their friend. It's their pal. It's their little buddy. He's not going to let them down in a crisis. So the secret is, girls, you've got to name your clitoris. Maybe if we name it, it'll fucking come if we call it. But you got to name it something that men want to get close to. So I call mine Joe Montana. Sometimes he fumbles and I have to run it in myself, but hey. You know, men are always saying, what do women want? What in the hell do women want? Well, I finally really figured that out too. It is romance. Be romantic. I told my old man the other night, I said, listen, fucker. Let's try that little romance thing. So we're laying in bed. He reached over, grabbed me on the boob. He said, you know, honey, this could give milk. We get rid of that cow. Then he reached over, grabbed me on the bottom. He said, you know, honey, this give eggs. We get rid of that chicken. So I grabbed his dick. I said, you know, honey, if this could get hard, we could get rid of your brother.
Give it up for Miss Aida Buffet.
We're also very, very happy that you could be here tonight. It's trying times for us, but if you can come and have dinner and a show, I think we're doing darn good. What do you think? We've got some fun things going on, so I hope you're enjoying your meal. I'm getting mine to go. It's not safe for me to eat before I perform on stage. Trust me. I'm going to bring your next entertainer right onto the stage. She just tickles me pink. She is Miss Autumn Equinox. Yeah!
Seasonal affective depression, a very common self-diagnosed mood disorder that affects nearly 3 million people, characterized mostly by depression that occurs in climates and times of the year where there is less sunlight. Symptoms include anxiety, mood swings, fatigue, and has been shown to affect sexual performance. Well now, isn't that just sad?
Here comes the rain again. You seem to replace your brain with your heart. You take things so hard and then you fall apart. You try to explain, but before you can start, those crybaby tears come out of the dark. Someone's turning the handle to the voices in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. Your heart's too big for your body, it's why you won't fit inside. You pour it out where everyone can see. They call you cry baby, but you don't fucking care. Cry baby, so you laugh through your tears. Cry baby, 'cause you don't fucking care. Tears fall to the ground, you just let them drop. You just let them drop. Cry baby. Living in a world where no one's innocent. Oh, but at least we try. Gotta live my truth, not keep it bottled in, so I don't lose my mind.
Hands up to the sky, I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami. Hands up to the sky, I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
I only beep when I go backwards. Eat a sandwich, you're so thin.
I've eaten like 5 sandwiches. I just have a really fast metabolism. I guess I'm just lucky.
You look like you suck a lot of dick too. With your asshole. I jest. I love you, I really do.
Extra one more minute. Anyway.
That means you have one husband and other sister wives, is that right? I get confused when it gets to religion. I'm very spiritual, but religions just all have their own little things and I have trouble keeping up with them. But spirituality is a good thing. There, girl, I passed that off. Now she should be burning in hell. And sick, Satan way, bathing in the blood of Jesus, trying to get healthy. How many people are here tonight that have never been to a drag show before? 3 of you. Oh, Michael, now. I see you, baby. Eagle Eye's back there trying to pretend. You can't pretend with old Aida. Unless you bring fake chicken, and then it's a problem, let me tell you. So what did you folks think you were coming in tonight to see? A little bit of laughter, a little bit of fun, a little bit of delight. We're not going to bring you on stage because we got the social distancing thing going on, but I'd sure love to. You are drag show virgins no longer. So welcome to the club. How many of you are married? Nice little married couple there. Are you married to each other or just other people?
We are. And we came to see you at my bachelor party 11 years ago.
At the old SoCo Club, yes? Oh. You're probably seeing the same old thing you saw back then. I've only put on about 100 pounds since then. I like my food. Well, I'm glad you came out after 11 years.
So did you get married in the interim?
No, I haven't been married. I had a boyfriend. No, that was a refrigerator. free therapy 24 hours around me, and I live in the right side of town, so I think that's a good sort of thing. I do check out porn every now and again, but not very much because I'm a Christian. Have you been to a lot of drag shows? Who's your favorite drag performer? Oh. Did you come tonight hoping to meet someone to take home after the show?
Actually, I already got one.
Oh. Did you two come to find someone to take home with you to the show? That means you're bisexual, and that's okay. Are there any bisexuals here? You know that means you're a whore, don't you? But we love whores. Whores, 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 whores. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Do you enjoy sex? Do you enjoy sex? It's a good thing. You know, I've always said that lesbians can never be truly happy until they find breasts that produce fear and pussy that tastes like steak. So, you know, just keep it up. One day it might happen, you never know. What did one lesbian vampire say to the other lesbian vampire? Same time next month? I might veer on the distasteful side now and again. My equilibrium's off or something. I don't know what's going on, but you're just going to have to bear with me. Do you know why gay men wear ribbed condoms? Better traction in the mud. She's like, hell to the no. Can I ask you a personal question? What kind of noise does your growler make? Do you know? Is it silent? A little sign language with your clitoris? Eat me! I don't know, I made that up. It could be true. I like people who enjoy sex. I just don't have the sensibility. Sex is good. Sex is good. Sex is great. It's also fun. Doggy style or 69. Having fun or getting paid, everybody likes getting laid. But for those of us single people, there's always masturbation. And you know about that. It's something most people do. And there's a little tune about that says, masturbation, fun and recreation. Masturbation feels so good to me. First you lock the bathroom door, then you lay down on the floor, grab your meat, start to beat. And I was drunk and couldn't remember the rest of the song. But that part of it stuck with me. I don't know why, it just happened. Lady, you're having a good time, I can tell. What's your name?
Me? Which one?
Yeah.
Amanda.
Amanda, how are you tonight?
I'm fantastic.
What brought you out to the show?
Dustin and Slavic.
Dustin, oh, you're friends with the Nclusion boys. They're fine and dandy, don't you think?
They're the best.
Yeah, there's that. I like Bly. I'm particularly fond of my Bly. Oh, I have fun with Bly. I'm going to bring your next entertainer out right now. She's standing here ready to come up the steps. Remember, I don't beat going forward. Wide load coming through. Please make welcome Miss Selena DeVille.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I am. Did Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't show up, don't come out, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away.
Apparently there was more left of that song. Hello again. Just a little housekeeping I forgot to mention earlier. We will collect your trash as we're going around throughout the night. If you need the restroom, it is directly behind the stage here, and there's a hallway. Both bathrooms are on the right. I forgot about that. I knew I forgot something. I'm getting tangled here. Last but not least, these little tipping pamphlets due to COVID. We're trying to be COVID friendly and do virtual tipping, so we have Venmos and Cash Apps for everybody. We are having Brandon walking around with a bucket. That is a communal tipping pool, so that will be split equally between the performers at the end of the night, just because here at Nclusion we're all about equality. Up next is, are you ready? Yeah. She looks a little horny. I make really bad at. Hey, once I overdosed on Viagra, hardest day of my life. I laugh at my own jokes, and that is okay. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Okay, anyway, up next. Knocking these damn lights off. Luna Steelheart!
A pirouette in the dark, I see the stars through a mirror. Tired mechanical heart, beat till the song disappears. Somebody shine a light, I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me. So cut me from the light, dizzy spinning endlessly. Somebody stay the same. The world is spinning, but only in gray. Somebody shine a light. I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me. So cut me from the light. Dizzy, spinning endlessly. Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me. Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me.
Luna is all the way from Kansas City, Missouri, and we are so glad to have her on the Inclusion Plus tour. Up next is a Columbia legend. She is our current reigning Miss Gay City of Columbia, America. It's Miss Amanda Lay.
March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. Riders back in here 'cause you don't like Mondays. Underpay your teacher, police in the hallways. Print yourself a weapon and take it to the gun range. Oh, cut the shit, you ain't going to the gun range. Standing with them and our sons and daughters, watching our youth have to solve our problems. I follow them, so who's coming with me? Half of you love me, half already hate me. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. Tell the old boys in the white bread lobby what they can and can't do with their bodies. Temperatures are rising, cities are sinking. Oh, cut the shit, you know your city is sinking. Lies are truth and truth is fiction. Everybody's talking, who's gonna listen? What the hell happened in Helsinki? March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. March to my own drum, march to my own drum. Hey, hey, I'm an army of one. Oh, I'm an army of one. Riders back in here 'cause you don't like Mondays. Underpay your teacher, police in the hallways. Print yourself a weapon and take it to the gun range. Oh, cut the shit, you ain't going to the gun range. Standing with them and our sons and daughters, watching our youth have to solve our problems. I follow them, so who's coming with me? Half of you love me, half
disclaimer, Miss Aida is going to walk through the crowd, so if you feel obligated to wear your mask while she comes around, please feel free to do so. She will also, I think, be wearing a mask? Yes? Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and kick off round 2. Are you loving the show so far? Yeah. Okay, well, ready or not, here comes Miss Aida.
Ladies and gentlemen,
don't fear the buffet. Keep all eyes on the stage and beware of flying objects.
Lick it, so we can kick it. Lick it, so we can kick it. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, and kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it, work it, work it.
you better work.
Pop it, pop it, pop it. She is fierce. Working, 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 working 9 to 5. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it. My lips are sweet as candy. I need a man that's handy. Don't be a tease, just give me what I like. I'm full of freakiness, so give my cat a kiss and make it purr so we can do this right. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it, work it, work it.
You like how I look, get your Vaseline, roll some weed with some tissue and close your eyes and imagine your tongue in between my thighs.
How many licks does it take till you get to the center of the You gotta lick it. How many licks does it take till you get to the center of the
Designer pussy, my shit come in flavors. High class taste, niggas got to spend paper. Lick it right the first time or you gotta do it over. Like it's rehearsal for a Tootsie commercial.
How many licks does it take till you get to the center of the You gotta lick it. How many licks does it take till you get to the center of the You gotta lick it.
Let's move those feet.
Lick it, so we can kick it. The man a real cutie. He had a nice tight booty. He seemed to be the freaky lover type. Let's cut right through the chase. Come on and get a taste. You've got to face it so that I can get hype. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft
spark up somebody else's treat. Here, boy, come and get it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da. Baby, work it. Ba-da-da-da-da, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, baby, work it. Before you can stick and move, you gotta grin in the groove. You know men are dogs.
I just couldn't make it work.
I was coming to help. I was coming.
Mommy sweat. My floor's giving me rain.
Miss Aida Buffet!
We just tried to keep it a little bit like the old days, just so you know what's coming. Woo, I'm out of breath. Angel of Mercy. Don't you perverts get any ideas. Bitches, please, if I can put away a bucket of chicken, I can do a lot of the laundry. Although I did get a little winded, but that's all good. Are there any college students here tonight? How do you know if your college roommate is gay? His dick tastes like shit. You gasped the mask. That was good. There were no pearls to clutch. How do you get your dog to quit humping your leg? Pick him up and suck his dick, of course. Goodness gracious. I thought we all knew that one. That's from back in the day. How many of you know your nursery rhymes and say them as adults? Well, I've been saying these for years and years. Jack and Jill went up the hill so he could lick her candy. He got a shock and a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name was Randy. Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffet, her clothes all tattered and torn. It wasn't a spider that sat down beside her, but little boy Blue in his horn. And finally, Humpty Dumpty sat on the bed. Little Bo Peep was giving him head. When he started to come, she began to weep. She could tell by the taste he'd been fucking her sheep. We're gonna keep our show moving along and bring back to the stage Miss Autumn Equinox.
Anytime that you like, gonna give you my heart to break. Angel eyes, tell me lies, gonna give you my heart to break.
my self-control? And when you touch me, I'm a fool. This game I know I'm gonna lose. It makes me want you more. Even if it means that I'll never put myself back together, gonna give you my heart to break. Even if I end up in shadows, baby, it doesn't matter. Gonna give you my heart to break. I try to fight, but I can't help it. Don't care if this is my worst mistake, 'cause no one else can do it better. And that's why I give you my heart to break. Butterflies every time, gonna give you my heart to break. Devilish every kiss, gonna give you my heart to break. One look at you, I'm powerless. I feel my body saying yes. Where's my self-control? And when you touch me, I'm a fool. This game I know I'm gonna lose. It makes me want you more. Even if it means that I'll never put myself back together, gonna give you my heart to break. Even if I end up in shadows, baby, it doesn't matter. Gonna give you my heart to break. I try to fight, but I can't help it. Don't care if this is my worst mistake. No, 'cause no one else can do it better. And that's why I give you my heart to break. Yeah, one look at you, I'm powerless. I feel my body saying yes. Where's my self-control? And when you touch me, I'm a fool. This game I know I'm gonna lose. Makes me want you more, more, more. Even if it means that I'll never put myself back together, gonna give you my heart to break. Even if I end up in shadows, baby, it doesn't matter. Gonna give you my heart to break. I try to fight, but I can't help it. Don't care if this is my worst mistake, 'cause no one else can do it better. And that's why I give you my heart to break.
Up next, we have the head witch herself. Oh, wrong person. My bad. Are you ready? Y'all aren't ready for this move. She's all butthurt. Up next, here to put in a workout, is Miss Selena DeVille.
Common love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? You got me feeling diamond rich. Nothing on this planet compares to it. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up. I got you next to me. All night, I riot with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little tighter. Come on, hold up. Tell me if you're ready. Come on, baby, keep on dancing. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little tighter. Come on, hold up. Tell me if you're ready. Come on, baby, keep on dancing. Let's get physical. All night, I riot with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Physical. Let's get physical. Come on. Physical.
Give it up for Miss Selena DeVille.
That girl was bouncing around here, clicking the stage. I'm like, if I tried to move, I know it would collapse right out from under me from the sheer weight of it all. But I can tell you safely that at least this part can hold 350 pounds. If you got it, own it. I did make my way out to the runway a couple of times. It's a little, you never know. Everybody likes it when they see a big woman fall down, though, so I know it would have been fabulous for you all. It would have been the thing of the night. Facebook would have lit up with it. It would have trended on Twitter. It would have been the thing. But we're not going to let that happen. I want to do the little breakdown that I like to do at a show, so we can see who's sitting where and who's who, and where your people are.
Quit licking frogs.
Say what? Make it crow? Okay. If you're a lesbian and you know it, clap your hands. It goes like this. I think I may have wrote it on the Chef Yellow bus. We're gonna try that again. If you're a lesbian and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a lesbian and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a lesbian and you know it, then your Birkenstocks will show it. If you're a lesbian and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a fag and you know it, clap your hands. See? What am I talking about? Are the lesbians out for fish sticks tonight? I don't know. Now we're gonna try that again. If you're a fag and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a fag and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a fag and you know it, then your fashion sense will show it. If you're a fag and you know it, clap your hands. The other people are like, oh dear God. I hope there are more of us here. Here we go. If you're straight and you know it, clap your hands. If you're straight and you know it, clap your hands. If you're straight and you know it, then your Walmart clothes will show it. If you're straight and you know it, clap your hands. We love it. We love to see where the straight people are. That's the best thing. Well, Kmart clothes. You have taste. I see her right there. I don't know how she tastes, but I think it's pretty good to be looking for like an illusion. see. That's just what I like to see. And those of you who are straight here, you need to know that we just like to see where you're sitting. We may want to sweet talk you because, well, we depend on you to make more of us. And we love that. We love that. But don't think that we're trying to convert you or anything. That's the Jehovah's Witnesses that do that. We're just going to maybe give you some tips on your hair and a blouse and maybe a purse that goes better with that outfit. But it's a good thing. We're so glad you're here. I'm going to bring your next entertainer onto the stage right now, the Wicked Witch of the West, all the way from Kansas City, Miss Luna Steelheart.
Been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay.
Listen well, all of you. The princess shall indeed grow in grace and beauty, beloved by all who meet her.
That's a lovely gift.
Don't do this.
But before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death, a sleep from which she will never awaken.
Maleficent, please don't do this. I'm begging you.
I like you begging. Do it again.
I beg you.
All right. The princess can be woken from her death sleep, but only by true love's kiss. This curse will last to the end of time. No power on earth can change it.
On you.
Good joke. Happy Halloween. Thanks a lot.
No, man, I'm serious.
Yeah, I know. You had me. I'm not kidding. You had me. All right. Yeah, gear up. Let's go, guys.
Hello, sailor. My name's Wilfred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My twenty fell on you, and it was strong. So strong. Your wretched little lives have all been cursed 'cause of all the witches working, and the worst I could have fell on you, and
we have Miss Amanda Lay.
She's the one I've become. She's the one I want for life. Still the one that the only one I dream. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Still the one. Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, you still better love me. I can be late for a date, that's fine, but it better be on time. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. You better show me teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. Need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeat, fine, treating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. And a man of mine. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case. And all that extra hotel in your head ought to lock it, 'cause heaven forbid it should fall out of place. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think you're something else. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. So you got the looks, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, I think you're alright. That won't keep me warm, help me fill up the night. That don't impress me much. No. You think you're cool and I've got the touch. Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright. That won't keep me warm on the long, cold, lonely night. That don't impress me much. Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling all the vibe. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No conditions, made no conditions. Can't live out of line. I ain't gonna act big, keep correct. I only wanna have a good time. Best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little party. Oh, 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 you're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Man shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go wild and net in style. Oh, 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 get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my head to
Give it up for Miss Amanda Ray. Moving on into round 3. Up next, we have Miss Autumn Equinox. Five more minutes. Un momento, por favor. Put your shoes on, girl. We in coronavirus. Are you ready? How about now? Are we there yet?
Where do you think it's headed?
Don't smack anything you'll knock the speaker over.
Oh no, I hate nothing. Anyway. Awesome.
Are you ready now?
Yes.
You're welcome. Miss Autumn Equinox!
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking.
Oh my god, my ankle! I think I twisted it! Why would anybody do that? No, don't get out of your seats. I don't want to inconvenience you. God help it if one of your drinks should spill. You know what? No, I'm fine. It's okay, I'm fine. I'll walk it off. DJ, start the track again. Let's do this. Keep the party going. Yes! Woo! Ow. No, that's the wrong song. That's the wrong song. Are you listening? Completely ignoring me. Okay, I guess I'm going with it. Okay, goodbye.
I stand here waiting for you to make the song, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only flame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I firmly put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause.
Oh my god, I can't get up. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What is it with drag queens and crescendos and needing to make things bigger? Bigger isn't always better. Can somebody help me up here? Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna help myself up here because I'm single and I'm happy and at least I've got my health from, the waist up. I'm fine. No, go about your business. Go about your lives. You know what? DJ, let's just find ourselves a nice ballad and, just take things slow a little bit, okay? Yeah, let's do that.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
Do you have your life alert bracelet? Have you called and you can't get out? Call life alert today.
Oh. It's okay. I can reach the button. It's just tough right now. Okay.
Give it up for Miss Autumn! you done? It's about time, damn. Up next is Miss Selena. Don't choke me. Only nicely. Miss Selena DeVille!
You know, I've been through so many things in my life and learned so much. But it wasn't until I opened a new jar of joy and learned to relish life that I finally told the world I actually am a cracker. Hey, looky here, it's the matzo mama. Yes, thin, white, salty, won't you have a taste? You know me, I try to bring the drama. Watch what I do, watch what I can do. I try to dance for you kids. I try to serve you this bliss. You know I can't touch the floor. That's my lady biz. Really, I don't. I really don't know why they love what I do. I'm a white girl, so I'm offbeat. Still the cheer when I'm back on my feet. I'm a woman, top of the world. She may look cute, but please don't call her a girl. I'm a woman, sometimes a mess, but the future is calling and it's telling me yes. I'm a woman, top of the world, top of the world. Shablam! I'm a woman, sometimes a mess, but the future is calling and it's telling me yes. La 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 la. Oh yeah. La 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 la. Top of the world, top of the world. Oh yeah. Ever since I was just a little baby, I knew that I was gonna be special, but I didn't know how. Ups and downs, and it turns out maybe dreams can come true. Watch what I can do. Watch me. I guess I'm a comedy queen, but that's what I told folks. Yeah. But girl, when I try out the new stuff, I'm like, okay, stick to the old jokes. You know what? I learned what I should have known from the start. Whatever you do, people love what you do if you do it with heart. Oh. Top of the world. She may look cute, but please don't call her a girl. I'm a woman, sometimes a mess, but the future is calling and it's telling me yes. Girl. Oh yeah. I'm a woman of the world. I'm a woman of the world. Yeah. I'm a woman of the world. I'm a woman of the world. I'm a woman of the world. Shabbat shablam.
Miss Selena DeVille! Hey, congratulations, didn't come out this time. Up next, for the last time on the stage tonight, the true witch of the night, Miss Luna Steelheart!
Upon a dream, I know you. That look in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam, and I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream.
got good news and I've got bad news. Which would you like first? Bad news is there's 2 numbers left. Good news is that they are Amanda and Aida. So, without further ado, we're going to bring Amanda to the stage and keep rolling. Amanda, hit the stage.
But don't you let that fool you, I'm more backwards than you think. You'd never know it, it ain't showing in this downtown dress. But let's just say that the shade of my lipstick matches my neck. Cause I can drive your truck faster than you can. I can get shit done with my own 2 hands. I can dance with the ladies, drink with the fellas. You know Fridays are good, but boy with me they be better. Country boys sure know how to have fun. But let me show you how a country girl gets it done, y'all. Keep up, keep up, oh yeah, keep up. I bet you can't keep up. Keep up with that kick drum, keep up with that beat. Good luck, you gon' need some to keep keeping up with my feet. Can't have you falling behind after drink number 3. But who'd have thought that you'd have lost a little on me? Cause I can drive the truck faster than you can. I can get shit done with my own 2 hands. I can dance with the ladies, drink with the fellas. You know Fridays are good, but boy with me they be better. Country boys sure know how to have fun. But let me show you how a country girl gets it done, y'all. Keep up, keep up, oh yeah, keep up. I bet you can't keep up. Keep up, oh yeah, keep up. I bet you can't keep up. Keep up. You never know it, it ain't showing in this little black dress. But let's just say that the shade of my lipstick matches my neck. Cause I can drive your truck faster than you can. I can get shit done with my own 2 hands. I can dance with the ladies, drink with the fellas. You know Fridays are good, but boy with me they be better. Country boys sure know how to have fun. But let me show you how a country girl gets it done, y'all. Keep up, keep up, oh yeah, keep up. I bet you can't keep up. Keep up, oh yeah, keep up. I bet you can't keep up. Keep up, I bet you can't keep up.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of
This is Inclusion Plus's second show live. We did a 4 o'clock show earlier today that was family friendly. As you can tell, tonight's show is not friendly. But it brings us so much pleasure to be with you here tonight. I know that it is such a trying time for all of us, and thank God for masks, right? To allow us to be able to have this event. But Inclusion Plus means a lot to us back here behind the stage, and hopefully means something to you out there in the audience right now. Inclusion Plus was started about 60 days ago when Yin Yang nightclub closed because of COVID and coronavirus. And we realized that there wasn't going to be a stage anymore for the entertainment that exists here in Columbia, and we wanted to unite the community in whatever way we could, but create a new way for a club to exist that would sustain itself throughout coronavirus. When you're a business and you go 60 days without anybody coming in your door, it wreaks havoc on you, and that's one of the reasons Yin Yang closed. So we are trying to start a membership-driven, membership-sustained social club that is a little bit different than just a nightclub. So what you see here, this kind of entertainment is what we want to bring to you. But we also want to bring to you professional development. We want to bring to you dinner theaters. We want to bring to you regular theater experiences. We want to bring to you digital shows that are online, podcasts, you name it. The people back here and so many others that you haven't even seen tonight have an immense talent inside of themselves. And Inclusion Plus is just here to give them a stage. So we appreciate you all because we wouldn't be able to provide the stage if it wasn't for every single person here. So can I get a round of applause for every single person here tonight? So there's a lot going on with Inclusion Plus. One of the biggest things is next week, we have this exact same experience, but better, coming for you again. It's going to be the Christmas in July show. So if you like Christmas and you've missed it for 6 months, it's your time to buy a ticket and come to next week's show. We will have a family 4 o'clock show. We'll also have the same dinner experience at 7 o'clock. Thank you to 4 Points Catering and for Passions for providing our goodie bags and our dinner tonight. But one of the biggest ways that you can support Inclusion Plus going forward is inclusionplus.com. You drop the first I, you spell out plus.com, and you're going to find our membership and our merch store. So some of the performers here tonight have merchandise already up. You can buy a shirt with your favorite performer here tonight. But the other thing is, under the store, you'll find a membership tab, and you can go and register to become a member of Inclusion Plus, which will give you all kinds of different benefits here and now, as well as in the future as we build our future space. So I know I've talked a lot about Inclusion Plus. If you've got a question, you can send us a message, you can ask, you can join our town halls on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. to learn everything there is to know about Inclusion Plus. But all in all, we're here to unite the LGBTQIA community, give them a stage, and we're here to entertain you. So thank you again for being here, and we hope to see you again next week. I'm going to turn it back over to Aida, and we're just going to run into curtain call. All right, so welcome back to the stage, Selena DePhil. Lemonade in her hand, Selena DePhil, super stuff. And next up, we have from Kansas City, the witchy goddess herself, Luna Steelheart.
I'm not carrying alcohol, but this is as close as I can get.
She put a spell on you, and you guys all tipped very well tonight, so thank you so much. Awesome. And next up, we have the sad sky herself. It is Autumn Equinox. Provide me a river and build me a bridge and come out and flaunt for these people.
What the fuck?
Goodbye.
Read the comedy to the 20 people.
You know, we all try. We all try. I've been ridiculed for many of things, and it's not going to stop me from trying again. And up next, we have one of Columbia's favorite queens. We have the Miss Gay City of Columbia, America herself, Amanda Lay. Isn't she just like what Ariel wanted to be from The Little Mermaid? 2 legs, that's all it took. And next, we are so thankful to have her here tonight, and I think you are all too, because we've had a number of people in our first show and in our second show come out just for the legendary Aida Buffet! Thank you again all so much for being here. This is the fuel that we all needed as a group to continue to move forward and to bring you the next Drag2Nite experience. Thank you again.